welcome back to another video today. And today is going to be a little different. I'm not in the hardcore, I'm just in a creative flat world to do stuff. Basically some easy tips to make your house like this one to look better. Let's get right into it. So the first step, and this is a house as well. The first step is to change the shape. You can't have a big square. It's got to be something like an L. Like you can expand it over there and do this. And your house won't, the shape of your house won't be the exact same as mine. But it's pretty different than just a giant cube, like I've done for this video. Something like this will do good. Oh, yeah, this is a square. Something like this with a weird shape. A weird shape will be good. So let's just build this up. And I'm gonna meet you in a bit when I have built this up. Okay. Welcome back. I've finished making my shape for the house. And you might see it's a little wonky. I didn't put on a roof for a specific reason. Well, next is you just need to add a little frame. Like this. One extra a little above the house. For these type of things, you just do that. And then after you've done that, you twist it like that. So it's all connected. And this makes your house have a little more depth and look nicer like that. Just this little bit can make a big difference in your house. Like it even stretches on top. And I like to use the logs. Well, let's do that all around the house and I'll see you when that is finished. Welcome back, guys. I have finished the frame of the house. I'm sorry if it's a little dark because it's starting to turn nighttime. Let me fix that in a quick second here. Hey, is that better? I have night vision. So this is the house so far with its frame. Looking very fancy indeed. But next part is the windows. The windows can make how the blank house. So exactly when you have these, where do you put the window? Do you put the window right here like this? You could, but it might not fit in with your house. So you might want to put them like up here, surrounding the whole thing, and then last pane, like this. Oh, I forgot a pane. See? Now that fits in with the house. All tucked in, and here you could do like a window that is like this and doesn't actually touch it on the floor. And this is just the outside. This is only the outside. Okay, guys, I finished the windows. Here they are. What? There's 1, 2, 3, that's a small one. 4. Nothing. You see, I didn't put some windows on some walls, so that's the 5th window, all 5. So you don't need a windows galore. Just having this many windows. You'll see over here how many, but then when you get in to this part, you'll see you have a great view. Well, today I'm not really doing the interior. If you want to see one of those, just wait a couple weeks for the interior. Well, part of this. Well, next spot is the roof. The roof with an overhang. So like a good choice for roof here would probably be something like cobblestone. And you gotta use like slabs and stairs too. Don't forget those two. So for this type of roof, you're gonna want to. Roofs are very hard to do. Okay, guys, we have it. Probably the most complex part of the roof. It is pretty fancy, and not anything else. But okay, guys, I got back, and I'm back, and that looks pretty nice, isn't it? Would you like to live in that? Hopefully. Well, it's not finished yet. It doesn't even have a finished roof. Look at that. Oh, I guess the sun's coming up. Well, let's continue, but not on the roof this time. Let's go to the next step. The next step is greenery. Like, this is browns and grays. And for, like, you're gonna have to add, like, pots. So you wanna, like, add and additional windows above some of the flower. Like, this is a good spot for the flower, and it's so daytime, so I don't need to drink more of this potion. It may be annoying, and like that, and then you grab a couple of flowers. Grab your favorites. My favorites are almond, poppy, and cornflower. Those are my 3 favorites, in case you were wondering, and then that makes it have some more feeling to it. More like it actually counts as a house with some greenery. It will change the build. And don't forget the window, and for the front, it's better if the windows are the same, because then it looks like it's shifted, and that makes your house brighter. Plus, I also don't have a roof. Some of the house doesn't even have a roof. So let's move on to some more steps. Next step is texture. Like, that is not a fully complete house. You can go into your woodstone, grab like a oak trapdoor and then 2 kinds of buttons. That will do the trick for this texture part. And also porches can, and also slabs can do the trick too. That on a part of the build, like this one in front of me, this are all good blocks for the decoration, and these are all good blocks you can use for decoration. So let's just give it some more texture, add nicer. And on these, you can like do, this is probably one of the longest steps as well. The roof and this part are the 2 longest steps. So and this is more of decoration. The roof is a basic. And if you did this on every pillar, that would make it way nicer. But I don't have forever to do this. It's sad that we might not be able to do all of the textures, but Another text. Why did I grab a second button? For texture, you can do this sort of thing and have also like that, and then you can add 2 buttons, and then also here and here, and you can remove those and add a trapdoor. This makes the flower pots extremely nice. Look at that. That's like a... That one's so simple. That one's all fancy. And for this fancy stuff, I'm just gonna do it on the roof and go back, and this is looking nice. But another quick and easy step is a pathway. Not out of 1 block. That will look different. Like, if you have a... I'll first outline your pathway. And don't make it like just straight. You can do angles too, you know. And then you can also add stuff like that, extending off the pathway. So next, you just fill it in with your main block. I say gravel, it can look nice and gravel falls, so don't make a hole under it unless you want to do a prank to one of your friends. There's an idea. But no, this is not a pranking video. This video is just... And this can make a... This part can make the house way different. And now, next is how you do the and one last step before we can just detail this up. You know, how you place your lighting. For the front, like at the pathway, you can grab like spruce fences. Lanterns or torches are good. I'm going with torches for this, since I want to do more of a rustic house, and place 1 or 2 of these, and then 1 at the very front. Depending on how big your pathway is, you're gonna need more of these. And I'm sorry if it's slightly dark. Let's just... Actually, for lighting, you would want it to be dark, like this. Look, it's lit. Some dark... It's okay if there's dark spots. That makes the house look nicer overall. That's every step. So now we're just gonna build this up. I'm gonna start with the roof. Do any technique you like, and I'll show you to when I have to move on to something else, like editing this video, playing more Minecraft. I'll just show you before we give off, or if we finish and have some excess time. So let's just get right into the bit. I'm surprised it didn't destroy. Let's just no distractions. Even though I get distracted very easily, and don't judge me for that. With a little extra time, I'm finished off the details. Like, look at it. It's so detailed with millions of buttons. Yeah, you won't know how many buttons this is. And there's buttons after buttons after buttons. But look, take a second to look at the detail that I've put. You can pause the video to see the detail, but this is... And yeah, that wall doesn't have any detail. So detail. And so this last and final step, that's just a little extra, is landscaping. You can... Don't... Hey, Wayne, stop coming back! I'll come back when the Wayne has finished. So what you can do is add piles of leaves that need to look natural. That, and then add this. It will look much nicer. I'll give it that burst of feeling it needs. And you can just use bone meal, basically. Bone meal will do the trick. And leaves. Bone meal cannot spread leaves. Tall and short grass you would want. You would want both types of grass. And there, I've circled the house. There, the house is finished. The house is finished. But I know you might be like, what about the interior? A different video. Let's just light this up for the video. That's gonna happen. And so this is the house. Thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And be patient. Don't forget to get those 3 likes for that interior one. But even I will do one other video before we do this, the interior of this house. But I'd say we did pretty good for only about an hour and 13 minutes. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today. This is gonna be, and today I am going to be